Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go find places to set the traps. So I'll show you like good places and like what would be good for like that type of place depending on where it's at. Like if you live in a city, just put it by a dumpster. But if you live in a town, like put it like pretty far away from okay, don't trust anything I just said. But I'll be showing you where to put live traps and how, and well, I guess I kind of already showed you guys how on yesterday's video, but yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to like where to set live traps. So yeah, okay, so let me show you guys this. Well, I'll show you guys over here more. Oh, Oreo found a mouse. Okay, so if we were in a field like this, we would not want to put it out in the middle of the field. You'd look for a structure like a platform or anything, like a fence. Like we got a buck-rail fence right here, and a lot of different type of animals like to walk fences and stuff. But the main, one time, our family's seen like a bear on it. Anything in that trap? Nope. Here's the little trap, guys. Yeah, it's a baby trap. I got it when I was pretty little. It catches chickens and stuff. But a fence like this would probably be good because a ton of different animals walk it, and a ton of different stuff. This is these tubes help too, but the most animals I've seen on this, around it at least, are skunks and raccoons and cats. Not mountain lions or any of that stuff, house cats. My neighbors have a ton. But, so, yeah, and I'll show you guys good places. So, where I live, there's a lot of fences and stuff, and a lot of trees. So I'd go in those trees, find a dried up stream bed or something. Don't know if you guys can see me. Whoa. Something happened with the sun. I don't know if you guys can see me, but on my screen I can't see me, so I'm all blacked out. But where I live, there's a lot of fences and stuff, so you'd want to put it in a dried up stream bed or on the side of a riverbank or something, depending on where you live. If you have skunks, different types of animals, you'd want to put them different places. A really good place is, there's my pod tracks everywhere. A really good place would be to put it in, I wouldn't say this is the best place, but I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure it'd be good. But you can put it on big game trails. Sometimes I get some pretty good luck with pretty big raccoons on big game trails and dried up stream beds. But a game trail like this, I don't know if you guys can really tell that it's a game trail, but yeah, game trails like this are good. And you see these trees right here? These are good trees, right here. you'd put it along, so this fence line right here and then the trees. I'd put it somewhere in between there. Because, yeah. Oh, looks like moose have been coming down here, eating stuff, grass right there. Dang it all, I hate moose. I've been charged a couple times. But, yeah. I'd do it on a fence line like this, and on a game trail. You have to have a game trail at least nearby. I mean, I wouldn't recommend to have a game trail nearby, but I'd try. And then there's that corner back there. Sorry guys, I don't want to go back there. There's quite a bit of snow. But there's that corner right there that you could, like, if you lived here, you'd probably put a trap there. And then there's, pretty good deer tracks. And then there's, on the bottom of berry trees. I know what berries those are. What are they? I know them. I don't know, but these are pretty good, I feel like, to get under, because what the animals will do, well, depends on what you're catching. Raccoons sometimes come under here and like climb up on the branches and get those berries, and then sometimes, well, not sometimes, a while, like in the fall, more in the fall, you'll see like bears coming and eating them. They're haskats, I think. Yeah, haskats. And this is a good fence line. Over back there would be a good place. But, yeah. Sorry guys. But yeah. So that's good. And if there's a lot of deadfall nearby, the most, like, what you'll be catching if there's a lot of deadfall nearby, I feel like you'd be catching, like, skunks, maybe raccoons, maybe. But, yeah. And, like, this pile right here is a pretty big pile of deadfall. Not that big, but, like, that size right there, that, I don't think you'd catch anything in that. I mean, unless you see a hole in there somewhere, like, you might catch something. But if you don't see any holes around there, you won't catch anything. But, and then back in, like, the thick stuff is where you'd want to look for streams, because animals like thick stuff. Wait, I hear something. What is that? Someone's singing karaoke or something. Seriously. Don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's karaoke. Somebody's singing. And then, I don't know if those are gunshots, but people are building a house back there, so it could be that. But this, like, dried up beds like these are good, because they'll walk on the outside right here, or they'll walk on the inside. Like right here, these are Oreos tracks, but like every animal, like a couple times in its life, walks down in these and runs into something. Like, this type of stuff is where you'll, like, see, like, a ton of moose tracks. If it was iced over and there was water in it, you'd see a ton of moose tracks. And, yeah. Yeah, moose tracks are my least favorite. But, yeah, there's a ton of deer sign back here. But, like this, I'd probably say is one of the better spots, but I wouldn't say it's the best. Like, there's better creek beds you could put it in that you'll definitely catch some stuff. I wouldn't consider this a creek either. I'd consider it like a stream. Yeah, like a stream. But yeah, this is all good stuff to put a trap in, like all of this. And yeah, so if we do it in here, like if you do it in here, I wouldn't guarantee you'll catch something. But like if it's winter and you're putting it in here, like in this, like in a stream bed or a creek bed, I'd look for tracks, because if there's no tracks, there's nothing in there probably. I mean, every now and then you could get lucky and they could like walk past and smell it. Like that seems to happen with me with skunks a lot. But yeah. And of course I always catch the skunks in the big trap. Well, the little trap's like not even a yard away from the big trap. But like back in there, like where Oreo is kind of, like how it gets pretty thick back there, that's probably like where you'd like see a porcupine or something, or a skunk. I mean, I could imagine you catching a raccoon back there, but like I wouldn't get your hopes up for a raccoon back there. So yeah, and there was one more thing I was going to show you. What was it? I don't know. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, smash that like button, please. But this, like, these are not recommended places. Like, I guess they are kind of recommended places, but I wouldn't guarantee them. If you have a better spot or you've been catching a lot of animals, I'd just stay there. But if you're like catching like a coon or a skunk like once a week, which that would be my problem, I'd move, like definitely move. But if you're like if there's a lot of back roads where you live, like I'd put it on that back road, because yeah, those are some pretty good places. I've got a lot of good luck on, well, I guess I wouldn't say, I haven't really tried back roads. Like if you have a back road by you that you own property on, or like you have permission to hunt and trap there, I'd put a trap there, because a ton of coons and stuff like walking the roads. Like in the summer, we were chasing cows. They got out, and I saw a skunk walking down the road in the middle of the day. It was crazy. But yeah, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. But yeah, and hope my trapping details, well, not details, recommendations work for you. So yeah, next video I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna set it where I know I'll catch something, because all I've been catching, like other than a raccoon, like I'm trying to catch something. I'm trying to catch something other than magpie, because that's all I've caught for the like past month. It's pretty pathetic. But yeah, so if you want to see more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button, and you can also share with your friends. So yeah, and well, that's really all, I guess. But there's one more thing I was going to tell you. I don't know, but make sure to hit that subscribe button again and smash that like button. I've said it a couple times, but yeah, and hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.